starring Sally J. Freedman as herself, by Judy Blume, read by the author. Prologue, August 1945, Bradley Beach, New Jersey. "Can I have another jelly sandwich?" Sally asked her grandmother, Ma Fanny. They were in the kitchen of the rooming house, sitting on opposite sides of the big wooden table. "Ooh, such big eyes," Ma Fanny said, laughing. "You still have half a sandwich left." "I know, but it's so good." Sally licked the jelly from the corners of her mouth. "I could eat 20 sandwiches at least." "Only 20? Maybe 21, Sally said. "Why don't you make yourself a jelly sandwich too? And if you can't finish it, I will." "I should eat jelly and have heartburn all night?" Ma Fanny asked. "Jelly gives you heartburn?" "I'm sorry to say." Ma Fanny turned on the radio. Bing Crosby was singing. Sally hummed along with him, every now and then singing a line out loud. "Or would you rather be a horse? A horse is an animal." She wiggled around in her chair. The sand in the bottom of her bathing suit made her itch. Soon she would go upstairs for her bath. Everyone had to sign up for a bath here because all the guests in the rooming house shared the bathrooms. It was the same with the kitchen. Each family had a shelf in the pantry and space in the icebox, but no one had to sign up to cook. Upstairs, Sally's family had rented 2 bedrooms for 10 days. One was for Daddy and Mom, and the other was for Sally, her brother Douglas, and Ma Fanny. Sally was the youngest, so she got to sleep on the cot under the window. From it, she could see the organ grinder and his monkey when they were still a block away. She didn't tell this to Douglas, because if he had known, he would have wanted to sleep on the cot for the rest of their vacation. "Drink all your milk," Ma Fanny said, "and you'll grow up to be a big, strong girl." "I already am big and strong," Sally answered, making a muscle with her arm. Ma Fanny reached across the table and squeezed Sally's arm. "Hoo-hoo, that's some muscle." "So can I have another jelly sandwich?" "Such a one-track mind," Ma Fanny said, laughing again. She tapped her fingers on the table, keeping time to the tune on the radio. Mrs. Sternberger, another guest in the rooming house, swept into the kitchen. She took a dish of rice pudding from the icebox and joined Sally and Ma Fanny at the table. As soon as she sat down, she noticed the jar of grape jelly with the cap off. "What are you doing with my grape jelly?" she asked, picking up the jar. "It's not yours," Ma Fanny told her. "It's mine." "I just bought this yesterday," Mrs. Sternberger said, replacing the cap. She stood up, holding on to the jar, and pointed at Ma Fanny. "I knew I couldn't trust you the minute I met you." "What, are you crazy?" Ma Fanny asked, raising her voice. "I should use your grape jelly when I have my own. I wouldn't touch yours with a 10-foot pole. And I wouldn't believe you for all the tea in China," Mrs. Sternberger answered angrily. "So, who asked you?" Ma Fanny turned to Sally. "Would you like another jelly sandwich, sweetie pie?" "Sure." Sally was surprised that Ma Fanny had changed her mind. Ma Fanny reached for the jelly jar, but Mrs. Sternberger said, "Not with my grape jelly." She held it to her chest. "Oh, go soak your head," Ma Fanny said. "Go soak your own." Sally wanted to laugh, but knew that she shouldn't. "Can I please have my sandwich?" she shouted to make sure she was heard. Suddenly, Bing Crosby stopped singing. "We interrupt this program to bring you a bulletin from our newsroom," the announcer said. "The war is over." Ma Fanny and Mrs. Sternberger grew quiet. "Did I hear what I think I heard?" Mrs. Sternberger asked. "Shah!" Ma Fanny said, turning up the volume on the radio. Both women listened carefully. The announcer repeated.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?